Okay, I'll try to set up the test environment for CodeWars.com. And basically, I have it set up my own project. Um, so when I go to CodeWars.com, let's see. Basically, I have a set up a project so that I place all the questions below CodeWars namespace, and then let's see. All the questions are here. Basically, I have a set up a project so that I place all the questions below CodeWars. So let me show you how I did it. I'm using Visual Studio Professional, but you could actually use Community Edition. Let's see. Let me create a new project. Let me show you how I did it. I'm using Visual Studio Professional, but you could actually use Community Edition. On CodeWars.com, they actually use NUnit. So I'll try to set up a project using NUnit. But NUnit doesn't actually support .NET Core 2 yet, so I'm gonna have to use regular class library, .NET Framework class library. So let me name it and then make sure that you actually check the new Git repository so that we can actually commit it to GitHub easily. Let's see. Oh, it's set up. Okay. So first thing you have to do is install NuGet package and NUnit. And then you have to install what's called a NUnit adapter. NUnit 3 test adapter. Yeah, this is what's available only for only up to .NET Core 1 here. It's not supporting .NET Core 2 yet. Install this. And let me find the project. I think not this one. Okay, let me just try something like any simple kata. Okay, basically when you go to CodeWars.com, they have a solution where you have to put the answer in, and then there are some sample tests, and they are in NUnit. So I'll just copy NUnit.
And basically, when you go to CodeWars.com, they have a solution where you have to answer it. Then there are some sample tests, and they are in NUnit. So just copy NUnit.
Let me create the name of this CodeWars arrow functions are. Oops. And then import the NUnit framework. And just copy the kata. And then all you have to do is just implement this as function. Let's see. What was the question again? Time to test your basic knowledge in function. Return the as from the list. So basically, okay.
Then all you have to do is just implement this as function.
Values select where value is. And then to be able to test it, I actually have a ReSharper installed on my machine, so instead of using ReSharper, I'm gonna use the built-in .NET test runner. So to actually view the test runner, you have to go to Test, Windows, and Test Explorer, and then run all. Then it will actually detect this test fixture. Oh, hold on. I made a mistake. Oh. Compile it. It succeeds. Okay, if you do run all, it will detect all the tests within the solution. And then we'll run it. Okay, all the tests passed. And then all you have to do is copy this and then submit it on CodeWars. Run sample tests. Oops. Oh. Okay. Oh, thanks, Milos. I didn't see you join because I'm actually checking out the stream on my phone, so I didn't even notice it. Okay. Okay, submit final, and then okay, it's done. Then make sure to actually rate the question so that right now it's like I have a 1027 points, but when you rate it, it'll give you a point. See, 1028. Okay. But if you have a reshopper, let me see. Let me actually create another project to use NUnit instead of XUnit. If you actually use the XUnit, like, it's a little bit pain because CodeWars.com provides a test case using NUnit, but let's see. I actually prefer XUnit because I'm more familiar with it. Let me see. Create a new project. I'll create a new. Was there a call from CodeWars where they say you did well? I don't know. Sorry about that. I don't know where the call is from. It says it was an international phone call. I don't know. That was weird. There was a number I never recognized. Let me see. Let me create a .NET Core project this time. The Visual Studio actually provides an XUnit test project, so it's much simpler. Let's see. Okay, and then it is creating a project. And then this will actually install NuGet packages automatically. Right now you actually see like a warning signs here, but it's actually restoring NuGet packages. Okay, it's done. So we'll compile. Let me compile it. Okay, restore completed. It's compiling. Build succeeded. Okay. Let me solve another problem. Let's see. Another simple one. Decimal. It's too much. Okay. Oh, I think I trained already. Let's see. What was it? Write a smash method, accessory, smash them together in terms of sentence. You're gonna generate punctuation. You're starting to be careful to distribute the space between whether sentence. Okay, so basically like concatenating the array of words into a string. Okay, that's simple one. Okay, right now since I have NUnit, I mean XUnit, you just copy up to here, and then yeah, it's a little bit different. Like it's using fact, but in NUnit is test. So you have to be a little bit careful here. And then in NUnit is using assert r equal, but like in XUnit it's just equal. So let's get rid of a r. And then let's see, kata. I have to copy the kata. Okay, let me copy the kata below here. Okay, no errors in the test. Okay, just concatenating basically word string dot concat word. No, let me just split. I mean string dot join and then words. Whoops. Return. This should do it. And then it's the same. Basically, to open the test runner, you have to go to test, Windows, test runner. Whoops. Test runner. You have to go to test, Windows, test runner. Oh, this actually recognized the test that's in the solution. So you can just run just like one test right here, run selected tests. Let's see if it's passing. Oh, this actually recognized. Okay, passed. There's another way to actually test it. You can just right click the method and then run tests. or you can just use RT, Control Alt T. It's running.
Okay, passed. There's another way to actually test it. You can just right click the map.
Okay, it passed. I mean, if you're using Reshopper, the Reshopper actually shows this like little icon here and lets you like run all, and then it has its own test runner. So I actually prefer this way. But if you're using like if you're not using Reshopper or just using Visual Studio Community Edition, you can just use Test Explorer. Okay, now the project is set up, the solution is set up, right? So let's actually commit it. Okay, now this is a committed to your local GitHub repo, but like, you know, if you want to save it on GitHub, you have to actually create a new repository. Let's create a new repository. Let's see. Twitch CodeWars. And then let me create a repository. Then what you need is this link right here. This will copy the link, the repo link. Oops, right here. This will copy. I mean, I'm using a professional edition, so it's actually showing me this GitHub link, but like if you're using community edition, you will only see this push to remote repository. So click on publish Git repo and then paste the link. That's over here. And then it will publish. It's resolving. Okay, it's done, it's published. So if you refresh, ta-da, your repo is on GitHub now. Okay, let's see. Okay, right here. See, all your code is on GitHub now. And then if you're wondering where I got this from, this is like a Chrome plugin called Octo3 Chrome plugin. You can just install a Chrome plugin, and when you go into like any GitHub repo, you can actually see the tree structure on any GitHub page. It makes like navigating code easy. Like, you know, instead of clicking on like a link here every time, you can just like click here and then just like this is just like a solution explorer. So okay, that's it. Now you can just set up your project on Visual Studio, and then you can basically like test on your local machine instead of testing on CodeWars.com. Because what I noticed is that when you actually try to like submit like, you know, too many requests, it hangs. So like it's actually better to test on your local machine. So I hope this helps. Okay. Alright, Milos, that's it. Signing off. Thank you for watching. Signing off.
Alright, Miles. That's it. Signing off. Thank you for watching.
Thanks.
Uh,
Mm.